Hi, welcome to Misty's Country Cooking. Today we're going to be making some dream bars for dessert. Some people call them magic cookie bars, but we call them dream bars. And here's my ingredients. I'm going to use graham cracker crumbs and some butter to make a bottom crust. And then we're going to pour our evaporated milk, or sweetened condensed milk over it. And then I'm going to layer it evenly with chopped nuts, coconut, and chocolate chips. And then we're going to put them on the stove and we're going to let them bake until it's good and melted. Here's the first thing I'm going to do. I've got these crumbs and I'm going to crumble them up just a little bit more so that way they're a little more finer. Not my spoon out of my butter first. Get them good and fine. And a few little chunks isn't going to hurt. And I'm taking them. Melt your butter a little bit. About a cup of butter. Mix that up real fine. My other spoon. Mix it up real good. Yes, this is a kind of a hands-on thing, so don't like to get your hands dirty, then I guess you shouldn't be in the kitchen. And I'm going to put them in here and a little closer to me. I'll press these in the bottom, just kind of like you would for a graham cracker crust for cheesecake or something. Let's get them good and even. Alright, let's see here. And as you see, I like my cast iron because it does so good to double with your oven effect. If you've got get a little of this salt so that way I can get it a little even. Alright. Then I'm going to pour this sweetened condensed milk over the top of it. Right, oh, that's so thick and it's so sweet. So I'd say this will be one quite sweet dessert. Kind of get it evenly. We're going to layer these evenly. I believe I'll start with a few chocolate chips. Let's get some coconut. I got a cup and a third of coconut. Got a cup of chocolate chips. And once your nuts crushed, I got whole pecans, so I just thought I'd give them a little extra crush. We'll layer some of these on here. Alright, now let's finish up with our chocolate chips. Use 2 cups of chocolate chips is what I use there. I think I said 1, I meant 2. And then let's put some more coconut. The rest of these pecans. Rest of that coconut. Alright. Let's take this over here to the stove. And I think I'm going to let them cook on top for just a little bit, and then I will move them down here onto my trivet to let them finish melting. That way I can cook them good from the bottom and then just kind of finish melting them. And it shouldn't take 15 to 25 minutes. If you're just going to use a regular oven, it says just to bake them on 350 for 25 minutes, I believe. Maybe it's 15 minutes. But if you buy sweetened condensed milk, then it says the recipe right on the back. We'll be back here in just a little bit to check on these and see how they're going. Y'all have a good day. Okay, I'm going to put a lid on here so that way we've got the baking effect. And I'm going to go ahead, since this stove is pretty hot, and I'm going to move them on down here to this trivet. And it'll take them a little longer to cook that way, but then you won't have a burnt bottom. Okay, let's check these now. I think they're just about melted and done. They are. You can't really tell it from here because if it was in a regular oven, the coconut's going to be toasted. But this is melted through and through. My sweet milk has boiled up through here. So I'm going to take these off, put them over here. And I'm going to get my little trivet. So that way they can cool. And these need to cool just for a few minutes. So that way I can cut into them, and when they cool just for a few minutes, I'll come back in here and I'll cut some up and we'll have us a taste. Alright, my bars are cool enough that we cut. We had to take them outside and let them cool for a while because it's pretty warm in the house, but it's a nice, cool, damp day outside. And my taste testers were eager to get this tasted. So here we are. This is my final product. I went ahead and cut me some out and got them on a plate for the children. And Timber, you go ahead and taste a taste.
It's good.
Whisper, taste.
That's very good. Mommy is one of our bestest cooks in the whole house, including Sunday.
And that concludes our episode with Dream Bars today on Misty's Country Cooking. Y'all come back now and see us, you hear?